Up and about late last night?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Well, you didn't try and watch Finn's videos again, did you?
No, but he was on my mind.
You do look exhausted.
Do I? I'm fine, really.
Did you make a start on the writing?
No, but I've cleared a bit of time this morning, so I think things will start to flow.
You know you can pull out of this at any time.
Yes.
I better go.
I'm so excited that you changed your mind about letting me pitch. You are going to be blown away.
Karl?
Karl, phew. I was worried you were going to bring your guitar.
I decided against it. What's going on over there?
Morning, Karl.
Hey, thank you so much for this.
That's my shirt.
Yeah, Susan gave it to me for my consignment business. I wasn't too sure to begin with, but you know what? The 90s are in.
Yeah, I would.
I'm going to call it 60-something Tamworth chic.
Nice.
Okay, Paul. You've had your fun.
Don't know what you're talking about, Karl.
You're not seriously going to give Roxy a space, are you?
Oh, she has got a very sound business model.
Just said you didn't want her anywhere near the tram.
Yeah, you know, she can be very persuasive. Anyway, why shouldn't I give her a shot, eh? I mean, take a look around, Karl. Business can't exactly get any worse, can it?
Oi, Karl, can you give us a hand?
What do you need?
Oh, just a glass of water, thanks, mate.
Karl's shirt? I gave it to Roxy from you.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Good luck with your writing.
Yeah, thanks, Hendrix.
I was looking forward to talking to you last night. Why did you send me away?
I wasn't ready. I saw you too easily. It threw me.
There's no need to be nervous. You're in charge of this. I'll answer any question you have. All you need to do is ask. I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Yeah, I'm not staying long. I've just got to drop some books off at the library.
Cool. Look, I better not keep you then.
Hey, I read your file.
Okay.
Wow, you've been through so much. I can't imagine how awful it must have been for you.
Harlow, that's not why I gave you my file. Look, I don't want you to pity me.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm so impressed with how far that you've... Brent.
What the hell?
You really are a petty man, Robinson. Welcome back, Sheila.
Oh, it's like I never left.
Roxy's down at the tram right now, scaring away our customers.
What? Trying to sell your shirt?
Oh, this is serious.
Hey, keep your voices down. You'll scare the customers here.
The only reason you agreed to give her a space is because you know I'm against it.
Okay, no, that's not true. Roxy had a solid business pitch, and Paul said he'd give her a shot.
Yeah, I bet he never follows through.
You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, my God, I should have known.
Hang on, what?
So what, the whole thing's a scam? And poor old Roxy's the last to know?
Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself, Bags.
Could you do us a favour and just fill her in?
Oh, all right, fine.
I'm so sorry that he's done this.
I'm just sorry for Roxy. I must have a word with Susan, actually. That shirt is a sentimental favourite.
I loved living here. I mean, what a house. What a family. I used to daydream about being part of that painting. I told you that once, didn't I? I meant it.
Oh, this isn't working. This isn't how I want the conversation to go.
Then why are you imagining it like this? I meant it. This doesn't have to be uncomfortable, Susan. I know watching the diaries brought up a lot of questions for you, so please. Shoot.
Okay. How did I miss the change in you when I saw you every day?
Oh, that's easy. I was a really good liar.
No, that's too easy.
It's also not the question you actually want to ask. Something's happened to you since you started trying to write, hasn't it? Something you weren't expecting. You've missed me. You watched my diaries and you realized how much we shared, how much you liked me.
But I was wrong. I was wrong and people died.
Then why can't you just write that? You can't because you can't bring yourself to hate me. Not even now. Oh, you hate the things that I did, but not me. So the question you need answered is, how can you still feel for a monster like Pengilly?
I'd have to be a monster myself to still have any positive feelings about you.
Why?
Because you're a terrible human being. You're a murderer.
The person you invited into this house wasn't the same person who killed Gary and Prue.
But you were the same person.
I didn't want to be bad. You saw that in my videos. You began to have sympathy for me again, and it scared you.
Of course. To have any sympathy for you would be as good as justifying what I did.
Why is that so wrong?
It would be a betrayal. A betrayal of Gary, of Prue, Sheila, B, all the people that you hurt.
But the alternative would be a betrayal of who you really are. You're Susan Kennedy. You always see the best in people.
Not anymore.
How could you do this to me? I put so much time and effort in for nothing. Paul. Paul just pulled the pin on my business.
On what grounds?
He said he was never going to give me the green light. It was all a big plan to annoy Karl.
What a scumbag.
I stayed up half the night trying to get ready. I feel like such an idiot.
Is this my top?
And my jeans?
You can have them back.
Roxy! It's actually better with your alterations.
Just wait until I get my hands on money bags.
I should have known he wasn't being serious. He thinks I'm a liability because of the mushrooms.
Yeah, well, babe, if I'd have handled the whole situation better, the fallout wouldn't have been as bad.
But it was my fault. So I'm business poison, his words. Okay, go. Go, before any customers see me, and run. Don't ask. You remember my return policy, right?
Yes.
Consider this returned.
No, that's not mine. I'm surprised it's not yours.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, here. Oh, Roxy.
At least you have something to get changed into. I'll deal with you later.
What was that about?
Don't ask, apparently. Aren't you supposed to be in uni?
Yeah, well, I was supposed to go back, but somebody ended up trashing my worksite.
Oh, well, who would do a thing like that?
Well, normally I'd say Hendrix, but no. I reckon this time it was probably a bunch of drunken O-weekers.
Yeah, Hendrix wouldn't stoop that low.
No, I don't think he would either.
But whoever it was, they're going to be sorry when the police catch them because we just filed a report.
It's whatever though, you can fix it. Actually, I'm about to go to school, to catch them on some work.
Oh, well, that sounds like a wonderful use of your time.
Yeah. I'll grab us those coffees.
Thanks.
I hope this doesn't discourage him.
Me too. It's just more worried about letting Ned down.
I think I need to sort this out before the stain sets. Bye.
See you. I'm just gonna say this.
Good morning to you too.
Were you anywhere near the uni last night or today?
Why?
Because I defended you to Brennan, and I really don't want to think it, but after everything that's happened, you didn't mess with his work site, did you?
Wow.
Can you just answer my question?
No, I wasn't anywhere near the place. I was at home. You can check with the Kennedys.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
It was out of line. Just forget it.
You do like him?
No, we're just friends.
Yeah, right. Harlow. I shouldn't have asked Paul to team up with me against Brent. I get that. But that doesn't change the fact that Brent is bad news.
You don't know him like I do.
Oh. That confirms it then. He's completely sucked you in. I know things got bad with me, but it's gonna get worse with Brent. He's trouble. He's gonna drag you down.
Have you come to gloat about Paul killing my business?
No, Sheila's donated some glasses to the tram.
Yeah, it's true, love. Here.
Still, I'm sure you were very pumped when you found out.
No, but I do think it's for the best.
Yes, because you only want what's best for the tram.
Well, grease monkeys in the bottle shop were impacted by their poisoning scandals.
And I'm a walking, talking reminder of it. I'm surprised I'm still allowed to work here.
Oh, don't be silly. You'll always have a job here. And, you know, this way it won't split your focus.
Sheila, could I trouble you for some soda water? It's for a stain.
Oh, sure. Give it here.
Oh, thank you.
It's a new look for you, Jane?
Oh, this old thing.
Are you thinking of going into the school like that?
Why?
Well, it's a little bit breezy in the back, love. Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
I made a few modifications, all in the interest of getting a better price.
Oh, I feel like a stripper.
That's the spirit, own it.
No. Sheila, please.
In your defense, you could stand to dress a little younger, have some fun.
In my defense, you stupid, stupid girl.
Don't worry, she'll get over it, love.
No, she's right. I am stupid.
Oh, don't worry about me. Yeah, you seem to be way more worked up about the whole university situation than I am.
People are jerks.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And I'm not worried about you. I just...
Yeah?
You shouldn't have to deal with people trashing your work, especially with everything that you've been through.
Look, Harlow, don't do this, all right? I don't want your pity.
No, it's not pity. When you know what someone's been through and how they've managed to change because of it. It was actually what I was going to say to you earlier when we were talking about your file. I think you're incredible.
Seriously?
Yeah. The more I get to know, the more I like. I like you, Brent.
I like you too, Harlow.
I wasn't trying to upset you before, but you can't fight who you are any more than I could.
I have to.
Why? You're a kind and caring person. An excellent friend, wife, a mother. And more of a mother than Claudia ever was. At least to me.
That's what you said to me that night in the cabin.
You know in your heart that I meant it.
So? So what? You felt that bond with me, and it was just a few hours earlier that I had felt the same bond for you. And look where we are. No, I could never trust myself to let anyone in like that again.
You already have. Hendrix.
Oh, yeah. And look how well I've handled that lately. Maybe it was a mistake to let him stay.
So you're afraid to trust your instincts?
Finn! Of course I am. After what happened with you, how can I ever be sure I'm doing the right thing? By Hendrix or anyone in my care?
You can't. That doesn't mean you stop trying.
I think I have to.
But you don't want to. There's no point protesting again. That's the reason that you want to keep writing this book. To keep seeing the best in people. And what happened with me, that wasn't your fault. The world needs more compassion, not less. And if you want to keep believing the best in people, including me, then do it. Stopping yourself because you think you have to, that doesn't help anyone.
Roxy, I shouldn't have got your hopes up.
And?
And I do apologise.
Look, we know you're excited about the opportunity, but Paul has an alternative to offer you.
Chief mixologist at the new Flamingo Bar. It opens next week. What do you think?
Mixologist as in glorified bartender.
Oh, call it what you like. But this is the role that requires your special brand of skills.
I'll think about it.
Great.
Don't turn the job down on my account. You can work both bars.
I want the job. I just want to see Paul sweat a little bit until I work out how to get my revenge.
There's my girl.
Still doesn't change the fact that Karl and Jane are right. I'm the world's biggest stuffer.
See? She was barely upset at all.
It still doesn't excuse your behaviour.
Yeah, but look, the look on Karl's face was absolutely priceless, though, I'd say.
Great. I'll have us a seat. See you soon.
Hello, please save me from throttling your grandfather.
I'm not sure my news is gonna help.
What news?
About Brent.
No, don't.
All right, what has the delinquent done this time?
We're seeing each other.
What?
What?
Seeing as in dating? Harlow,
No. I read his files and he's a good guy, okay? You're gonna respect my decision.
All you're doing is being honest about how you felt then and how you feel now. It's not clear-cut, it's confusing, it's messy. That's what makes you human.
Hello? I thought you'd be at school by now.
I told Jane that I'd go in a bit later. I've worked out what it is I want to write.
Oh, yes?
No, really, Karl, I am in such a good place.
Good.
How was the reopening?
Oh, yeah, it's better now that Roxy's de-hitched a wagon.
Huh. Well, before you say anything, blame Hendrix for that, not me.
Oh, there you go. Should have known. All right, I'll just go and hang this up and then I'll better get to the hospital.
Okay.
I'm right here. You got this.
You know, I don't know what she can possibly see.
Some people have asked me the same question.
You told me she was smarter than that.
Look, I'm as worried as you are. Look at the way she's looking at him. We can't interfere.
You know, I never thought I would pine for the days that she was with Hendrix again.
Oh.
All talking about us?
No, they weren't. Okay, fine. Maybe they were, but who cares?
You do. I can tell.
Just this once, I really hope that Grandad would trust in my decision.
Guess I'll just need to prove to him I'm not as big a loser as he thinks I am.
So, hey, how's Erin's newest little lovebirds going?
Wow, news travels fast.
Your granddad was complaining about it. Haters are gonna hate, okay? No one was high-fiving me when me and Vance were dating. Not that that worked out very well, but I'm sure you guys will be great.
Oop. Ned, he's calling me back. Wish me luck.
You don't need it. Remember, it wasn't your fault.
Thanks. See ya.
See ya. Someone trashed the work he's been doing at the uni, preparing the wall for the mural.
That sucks.
Yeah. He's taking it a lot harder than he's letting on. But we're gonna go there later and clear it up.